is Minshik Shin. I'm a painter. I've been working for 20 years as a painter. Recently, I'm working with the public at the community, especially Queens and the Bronx, and where is the immigrant peoples live in the United States and New York City. Recently, I'm working as with community, and it called social practice. Today, I'm joined with as an artist, the Bronx community. I brought the canvas and the painting. They are participating what they want freely, and I don't give to them any directions as an artist. I brought in the water gun, spray gun. They enjoy and they play for like a kid. That means I see the randomness, which is real freedom.
Hi, I'm Hannes Bent, and my creative practice has been for almost 20 years across discipline, and it's really about like culture, zeitgeist, but also how to kind of encapsulate art and humanity, compassionate culture, happiness. I've lived in almost all areas in New York. I've been in the Bronx on and off for many years, in Brooklyn, Queens. I even lived on the ocean. My project here today is really a accumulation, a mixture of all different practices coming together, especially around like happiness, compassion, mind, body, soul, in a way, and what really brings us all together, human nature, and I'm very inspired by Asian practices, especially by Buddhist masters. I've guided a meditation here, a breath work, which we all share in common. It has been very transformative for people. Some reported, so very excited about that because it was very transformative for me. So my son is
I'm Yunjeong Lee. I have been working on interactive art since 2019. It is a work that cannot be undertaken or completed without the public. I aspire to expand the art's power for social development through collaborating with the public. I'm based in New York. New York has seen a dramatic rise in racially motivated hate crimes. My project intention is to share experiences on racial issues and to aspire for racial equality. It is entitled MHABP, and the theme is on racism in New York.
We are moving around. Thank you very much.
I am Yeon Jin Kim. I'm a visual artist, filmmaker based in New York, now in Binghamton as well. I make chogakbo, which is a Korean traditional folk art, quilt, patchwork. Practiced by women in 18th, 17th, 19th centuries, Joseon Dynasty in Korea. I updated that technique and then make my own chogakbo utilizing plastic bags, food wrappings, or drug bags that I found on the street or collected by my friends and family members.
So that's why. Neither one of those things.
I had a really nice chat with this Korean graduate students who stopped by, who was involved with the South Bronx United. And then we just start talking about, as we're sitting down making quilts together, we just start talking about many different things like food and where we're from and what we're interested, like as if we known each other for so long. So it was kind of a nice experience. And she took over a job of teaching these kids how to make it as well, which is also very nice too. Yeah.
어떤 걸로 좋아하고 큰 거는 되게 크고 작은 거는
Oh, Charlie, can't sit down.
I know we do.
hold up your banner?
My name is Quintin Rivera-Toro. I am based from Caguas, Puerto Rico, and I think of myself as a conceptual artist, so I work with any medium basically. Right behind me is a public art project that we titled the Mott Haven Project, because we're located in the South Bronx in the Mott Haven community. It's been a kind of a long process. It's taken over a year and a half of continuous conversations. Since I live abroad, making a site-specific work was a pretty big challenge. But through a lot of conversation and finding the parallels between Mott Haven and my hometown in Caguas, we came to understand that what we needed to represent was the idea that the community is present. It was sort of natural from that point on that we needed to make portraits. And so the people represented in this scaffolding are the actual members of this community. People feel represented. And of course, it's them, you know. Like I would love to see my portrait and my daughter's portrait and my parents' portrait in my hometown, you know, so to be a part of this project for me is very special. The original idea for the site was to build a white flag and symbolizing surrendering. For different reasons that could not come about. Now we just got to do a workshop. And so basically what we did was that we had children come and design their own flag. A lot of them went for cartoons or pets that they love. And so the idea is that a flag, being such a layered political icon and symbol, could also be sort of a sentimental or ideological, but more in a heartfelt kind of way. We just had 12 flags made by local community children, and they took them home. I mean, it was awesome. This community is really awesome.
They look here. Alright, which part are you going to trace them?
Over here, and the whole thing will begin. We'll be moving the whole procession. Oh
yeah, send me samples. So cute. So cute. Hold each other.
Oh, I love that one. I like them both. So do you want me to give them with this flag?
came with her to a journey to our waterfront. She gave this fish to one of our youth because they need to know they have what everyone else has in the city. It should not be constant how much we make or the color of our skin. This is ours. It belongs to us. We deserve to have this life-giving, quality of life enhancing tool to protect